guaranteed. Take a look.
That's amazing.
See?
The stain's gone. I can't believe you got it out.
It's an amazing product. Trust Spray and Wash, forget stains. And for stubborn dried-in stains, try Spray and Wash Dual Power.
Whoa, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know.
Millions see this every weekend, but now go deep behind the scenes and get unprecedented access with NASCAR's top drivers. They're bigger than rock stars. Next Wednesday, see what you never get to see with NASCAR in primetime on ABC.
The Patton Oscars Family Feast is back. We're opening 2 new restaurants in San Diego, and to celebrate, the Family Feast is only $19.99. You get a half slab of St. Louis barbecue ribs, a half roasted chicken, a medium 1-topping pizza, your choice of a Greek or Caesar salad, and 12 hand-rolled piping hot breadsticks. Come to Patton Oscars and get the Family Feast for only $19.99 and help us welcome the San Marcos and East Lake restaurants to the Patton Oscars family.
Long before Dorothy dropped in, 2 other girls met in the land of Oz.
So if you can find me, look to the western sky.
They became best friends until they called one good and the other one wicked. Wicked, the musical phenomenon and the untold story of the Witches of Oz.
The wizard will see you now!
In Los Angeles at the Pantages Theater, call Ticketmaster.com.
For more on Coastal Cleanup Day, go to 10news.com and click on Sustain San Diego.
On the next, All My Children.
I finally figured out why you wanted me to move in here with you.
You made me swear I would never impersonate you again. I take it back.
Make Greenlee leave town. I'm begging you.
Since when are you in charge of what happens to our son?
Excuse me. I don't think so.
No, I'm going to see Evangeline.
You can't.
Says who?
Me. Now beat it.
All right, this is it. Your new pad. Not bad, huh?
Wow, it's more than not bad. But, are you sure your mother's okay with this? Because she didn't seem happy about it.
Look, she may not be happy about it, but she will be when she gets to know you.
Todd's her brother, Marty's her good friend.
And I'm her daughter. I hold a much higher rank.
I can't thank you enough for all that you're doing for me, Natalie.
It's okay. I'm really glad to help. So, make yourself at home here. You can use it as long as you need it.
Well, won't be very long if John McBain has his say. He's on a mission to send me to prison for the rest of my life. Don't stop talking on my account. Now that I know the truth. What truth? Don't play games with me. I know what's going on. Mike. Last thing I want to do is stand in judgment. Mike, you're my brother and I love you. Tommy's my nephew. But I'm also a cop in this police business now. Mike, I know who Tommy really is. I know he's Todd Manning's lost son.
Christian, no! Hunter! Hunter, say something! He's dying! Is he dead?
He's got a pulse, but it's weak. If we don't stop the bleeding, he's gonna die.
What do we do?
Call an ambulance. Sarah, call 911 now. Go!
Yeah, there's been a stabbing at the Capricorn Club. Someone's hurt really bad. Hurry up, please. What? What's going on?
He's gone.
Oh my God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Hunter! Hunter, why did you do this? Why?
Give me your phone. Your phone, Sarah! This is Christian Vega. I need a cop at Capricorn. I just killed a man.
I don't answer to you, or anyone else for that matter. I'm here to see Evangeline, so you can step aside.
Look, I heard you the first time, okay? But unless your name is Williamson, you're not going anywhere near.
Family-only crap. I'm an exception.
You have to get it clear by the family and Evangeline's doctors first.
Did you?
No. Well, you think I'm out here standing here with you?
You know, I have not seen her for months. So, there's no way I'm not going to visit her.
Do you want me to call security or handle this myself?
What's going on?
I'm trying to see your sister.
Oh, I appreciate it, but we're keeping it to family only.
You know, this is crazy. She and I are very close. You know that.
Yeah, it's doctor's orders, too. Sorry, Todd. You can't go in there.
You want me to show him the exit?
Or are you going to pick me up and throw me out?
Nah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have my man Sean do it for your ass.
Wait, no, wait. Todd, just go, all right? And don't cause a scene, because you know Evangeline would not like that.
Well, she wouldn't want her friends kept from her either.
You know what? Babe, you better make that call.
You know, I think I'll save Sean the trouble. Why should he have all the fun, right?
Thank you. I'm going in to see Vange.
So you still want to do this the hard way?
All right, how about this? There you go. Will that buy me in?
So, this is all of it. Not a bad place to park, huh?
Yeah. I wish I knew for how long.
Okay. Here's how it goes, Miles. John can make as much noise as he wants about sending you to prison, but he cannot make that jury convict you.
Well, he wouldn't have to do much. It's not looking good. We both know that.
Okay, well, I have seen much worse, and I've seen them walk. Make yourself comfortable here. Might be here a lot longer than you think.
I still can't believe what a truly amazing friend you are, Natalie.
Hey, I'm really glad to help. What I gotta lose?
A lot. Your mother's not comfortable with this. Your Uncle Todd may never forgive you. John is furious with you when he finds out you're doing this.
Okay, John's gonna blow a gasket, I know, but he's mad at me 90% of the time. I am so used to it.
You sure that's not part of the appeal?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what
It's over, Mike. You know it and I know it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't? With this guy's help, you've been carrying this around with you for almost a year now.
Wait.
Shut up. Mike, I knew it had to be something big for you to risk everything, and now that I know, I understand why.
John, listen to me. There's no secret. There's nothing going on.
Don't speak. I only want to hear what my brother has to say. Come on, Mike. Come on. This has been going on since the night Truman got killed. All right? And the way you two were covering for each other, I thought it had something to do with the murder. But that's not it, is it? You were worried because you thought Truman would tell everybody that Tommy is Todd Manning's son.
Tommy is my son. Mine. I am the only father he has ever known. I am the only father he will ever know.
So it's true.
But your brother, John, if that means anything to you, this will never come up again. You'll take it to your grave.
can't do that, Mike, and you know it.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by the maker of Dixie. Make it a Dixie Day.
Every day has the potential to be a Dixie Day. A day with more time for family, for little moments and big memories. With 25% more leak protection, our new improved soak-proof shield makes Dixie Ultra strong enough to hold your heaviest meals. Saving a few minutes a day can add up to a lifetime of memories. Make it a Dixie Day with improved Dixie Ultra paper plates.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve nasal allergy symptoms, like congestion. Maybe that's why 6 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For more information, talk to your doctor and ask if Nasonex is the one for you.
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
On August 24th,
Dear Nanny, welcome. Make yourself at home.
view life at the top.
Nanny, in the morning, I need you to stop at Tiffany's. Xerox and recommendation letters. Also, dry cleaning.
As seen from the bottom.
I am not letting go until you open the door.
Pardon me. Based on the revealing bestseller.
I installed a nanny cam.
Aha! Heads up, lady. Try smiling once in a while.
The teddy bear has been compromised.
The Nanny Diaries. Rated PG-13. Everywhere August 24th.
Man-witch, we adore thee. Fun and easy and sloppy too. Napkins now unfold before thee. Man-witch, joy does spring from you.
Make tonight a Manwich night. Need a new kitchen or laundry room? Make it happen. Right now, all home appliances are on sale at Sears. If it cooks, if it cleans, or if it chills, it's all on sale. Get an extra 10% off sale prices. Plus, get free delivery on any home appliance over $3.99. Thursday through Saturday, it's all on sale. Sears, where it begins.
Dear Broccoli, it's not you, it's me. Okay, it is you. You gave me gas. I couldn't take the pressure. When we broke up, you were steamed. Now with Beano, I prevent gas. Meet me for lunch. I'll take Beano before, and there'll be no gas.
Tomorrow on an all-new View, star of Becoming Jane, Anne Hathaway. It's Must View TV.
Oh, Mike. I can't even begin to imagine what you're going through right now. But it's out there. Tommy's adoption is completely illegal.
Is it exactly? I mean, if Michael and Marcy didn't know who Tommy's father was when they adopted him, then it...
Mike, I know you don't want to lose him.
Do you really? Have you ever in your life loved somebody so much that you would break any law in the world for them? To care for them, to do what's best for them.
What you thought was best?
Tommy is my son. Marcy and I have raised him since he was practically an infant. We're a family. And I have done what I had to do to keep my family together. You, of all people, should understand that. You know what it's like to have a family ripped apart.
Well, it's quite like our family, Mike. I don't think you can compare it to the old man being killed.
Really? Why the hell not? And what's the difference if the end is the same? A child losing his father, you know what kind of hell that is. You never come back from it, Johnny. You are damaged goods for the rest of your life.
I could have helped you, Mike. Why didn't you come to me with this?
Why the hell do you think? It's always the same thing with you, John. The law comes first, Everything else is secondary. I knew what you were gonna do, John. I always know what you're gonna do. So why the hell would I come to you with this? Why? So you could take my son away from me a couple months early?
I don't want to do it!
Then don't! God, John, is that gonna stop you? He's your nephew. Doesn't that mean anything to you? To take him away from two parents that love him, that he loves so much.
If not now, then later. If not me, then somebody else. Think about it, Mike. Is that what you want? You want to spend the rest of your life waiting for some government agency to walk through that door? Because that's what's going to happen. And what about Manning? It's his boy. Not only is it illegal, it's morally wrong as well, Mike.
You think that Marcy and I are doing wrong by Tommy? By giving him more love than any parent ever could? Tell me the truth, John. Do you really believe that Todd Manning could do a better job? Yeah, right. Have you seen his kids? I wouldn't wish that on a rabid dog, let alone a child. But hey, man, who cares so long as it's all legal?
Mike, you think this is easy for me? You think this is what I want?
Then don't do it!
What are you asking me to do? What do you want me to do? Just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you want?
Yeah, John. It's what I'm asking you to do.
Who exactly have you been talking to about me?
What do you mean?
Well, I just find it funny because my mom and John both think that the only reason I'm helping you is to stick it to him. And frankly, it's getting insulting.
I asked you about this before, you remember?
Yeah, and I told you then that this has nothing to do with him, that this is everything about helping you.
I guess I just don't understand why.
Because you've never had a friend before, Miles, and I am not talking about Spencer. I mean a real friend.
Look, I'm sorry that I'm even questioning it.
Don't worry about it. You know how long it took me to trust people?
How long?
Well, I don't know. I can't give you an exact date, but I can tell you it was after months and months of me being a bitch.
Come on, I doubt that.
Oh, you have no idea. I was manipulative and extremely insecure. I mean, the whole ugly package. But for whatever reason, there were these people who took me in and helped me out to be a good person, and I was definitely not easy, but I couldn't shake them. And you know what? I finally just realized that they just cared. Some people are like that.
Well, you're obviously one of them. But
what?
Aren't you worried about what those people are going to think about you for being friends with me?
I'm gonna let that one slide. This time.
All right, what do I have to do then?
Nothing. It just ain't happening. Get over it.
Evangeline knew you guys were shutting me out.
Well, she doesn't know, okay? She doesn't know anything right now.
Actually, you're wrong about that. You know that I was in a coma? Yeah, come to think of it, everyone I know's been in a coma. And I distinctly remember, and everyone else does too, hearing voices from the people that came to visit me. It was quite a help.
It is not your call.
Okay. If family doesn't want me there, I'll go. May I send flowers?
What's all this money on the floor?
This? Manning tried to buy his way in to see your sister.
Is he for real?
I think he seemed to finally get the message.
Then he's gone.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about him bothering you or your sister anymore. Hey. Look at you. You're beat. How about if I take you home?
I'm not tired. I'm just sad.
Yeah, sure you are.
You know, I don't know what I would do without you here with me. You have been so perfect.
That's probably the one thing that nobody has ever called me
No,
before.
you are. And thank you for being that right now.
Anytime, Any place. So if you're ready to go, I can drop you off at your home.
Actually, no.
Chris, sorry, buddy, but we can't let either of you go yet.
Not until we get a detective on the scene.
Don't worry about it, guys. When your brother's a cop, you know how it works. Excuse me. Can I get you anything? A glass of water, maybe something stronger? Look, I'm sorry you had to go through this. But you're gonna be okay.
Will you?
Have you tried honey bunches of oats yet?
One spoonful is all it takes.
Hi, would you like to try a spoonful?
This is delicious.
Honey bunches of oats. Nice. It's a perfect combination of crispy flakes, crunchy oat clusters, and a touch of honey in every spoonful.
This really is a mouthful of joy.
Hey, that's my line.
My husband would love this.
So what do you think?
I love it. This is so good.
Would you like some?
One spoonful is all it takes.
Hi, I'm Michael Gregory, and this is my story. I ride my bike every other day. I love to ride in the mountains, but there's not much mountains where I live, so I have to make some makeshift mountains. When I have to keep my head up to see where I'm going, it started hurting. The doctor told me I had arthritis in my neck. I take a leave. I usually take it in the morning, and I have no pain all day. Since I start taking a leave, I have no problem, man. See? I can move my neck all the way around now.
I think she's got 16 kids.
I'm Kathy Layton, head coach of the Lady Trojans.
Kathy is a mother, she's a coach, she's a teacher,
She has 2 families.
the team, and her family at home. She's got 16 kids, and then she's got us.
Welcome to Sharksville.
My team's important to me. My kids are my life. It's important for us to sit down and have dinner together.
And Hamburger Helper's there to help. With 1 pound and 1 pan, you've got a meal everyone loves.
Dinner is when we come together as a team.
1 pound, 1 pan.
One happy family.
You'd never let your kids do this. But the fact is, they get a teaspoon more sugar than they have to every time they drink one of the other leading syrups and powders. Nesquik powder is fun and nutritious with the great taste kids love, plus more calcium than milk alone. And now with 25% less sugar than other brands. So cut down on the sugar, add to the fun. New Nestle Nesquik, great chocolate taste, and now with 25% less sugar.
Are you gonna have me do this right now? On camera? I don't see any white marks. I'm impressed.
Visit Dove.com for your free sample.
The Pedigree Slide Right Zipper Bag keeps every bite as fresh as the first.
This is your dad. Fortunately, you don't move like him. You develop your own unique way of moving as a baby. To help you move better, there's new 3-way fit from Pampers Cruisers. It fits better at the waist, adapts around the legs, and between them for our best fit ever. And the freedom to find your own moves. New 3-way fit from Cruisers, part of Pampers Stages, inspired by babies.
Millions see this every weekend, but now go deep behind the scenes and get unprecedented access with NASCAR's top drivers. They're bigger than rock stars. Next Wednesday, see what you never get to see with NASCAR in primetime on ABC.
Anytime, anywhere. ABC. Start here.
We came here together. How do you plan on getting home unless I drop you off?
I don't want you to drop me off, Vincent. I want you to stay.
Okay, I could do that. Hey, we gotta order some food in.
I'm not hungry.
Cool. We can hang. We can watch a movie.
Vincent,
You know,
Vincent, I don't want to watch a movie or eat or anything. I just want to be with you. Do you get what I'm saying here?
oh, I get what you're saying here. I hope so. But are you sure? You know I don't want to rush you. I don't want to push you. I
Vincent,
don't
I'm a
want to
big
do...
girl. Shh. Nobody's pushing me or rushing me into anything. I know exactly what I want. And it's you. Come on.
What are you doing here?
I'm fine. I'll be all right.
It could have been you, Chris. One random turn of the knife, and you would be the one who was dead.
Yeah, it wasn't that close.
It totally was. I even thought you were the one who got stabbed at first. For trying to save my life. Why would you do that?
Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you.
There's this culture somewhere. I don't really remember, but they say if somebody tries to save your life, you have to save theirs in return.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Thank you.
Don't make this about us, Mike.
How can I not? You're my brother. We're talking about my kid. This is all about family.
That's what makes this so hard. But as painful as it's gonna be for you and Marcy.
And Tommy, let's not forget
You can't
Tommy.
keep it secret.
Why the hell not?
Because he's not your kid.
Well, there you go again with the law. Guess what, Jack? I don't give a damn about your laws.
But I do, Mike. I do. It's what separates us from the animals. Put yourself in Manning's place for a minute, all right? Whether you like him or not, he thinks his kid is gone, that he's dead. No one deserves to go through that.
Todd Manning already has 2 kids. Marcy and I, this is our only shot.
Mike, I'd do anything to protect you. But you gotta give Tommy back. It's the right thing to do.
Not for Tommy.
It's not for you to decide.
I am as much Tommy's father. He is as much my son any day of the
No,
week as
you're
Todd's.
not! You're not, Mike! All right? He didn't give him up. Truman stole him. He took his kid. Don't you get it? By keeping Tommy from his real family, you're doing that son of a bitch's dirty work for him. And I know you're too good of a man for that.
I was. But Johnny, I love my son. I love him more than I love my own life. And Marcy, this is gonna kill her. So you tell me how I give him up. Huh? Tell me.
I'm on call. This is an emergency. Yeah, McBain. Okay, give me the details.
What do we do now?
I can't lose my son. I can't lose my wife.
Look, there's been a stabbing at Capricorn. I gotta go. I'm the only detective on duty.
Please, John, I am begging you, as your brother, don't do this. If you do this, we lose everything. If we lose Tommy, we lose it all. Marcy and I, we can never have children. And they are sure as hell never gonna give me another adoption, not after what I did. This will kill my wife. It might kill me. So please, John, if you love me at all, let me live my life with my child and my wife. Can you do that for me?
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, his Band-Aid stuck on me. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, cause germ don't stick on me. Once they hold on tight, no matter what, on fingers, toes, and knees, oh.
Only Band-Aid brand plus antibiotic has antibiotic ointment directly on the pad. It delivers protection against infection in one simple step. Effective, convenient, and from the brand you trust.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
For my skin, I see a dermatologist and a nutritionist every day.
Nutrition East Ultra Lift, Garnier's first anti-wrinkle cream with dermatological nutrients to effectively lift wrinkles.
And that's very uplifting.
Nutrition East Ultra Lift.
Garnier.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Right now, you can log on to eHarmony.com and review your matches all for free. Aren't you curious to see who you're compatible with? eHarmony.com. Log on today.
First, there are runny messes. Then, sticky. Later, they're head to toe. That's why there's Pamper Stages, new range of wipes. From sensitive to swipers to clean and go. For the same great cleaning for your changing messes. Pamper Stages, inspired by babies.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
When 10 News found toxic toothpaste on local store shelves, we didn't like it. Neither did the store owner.
Are you the owner of the store?
Yes, I'm the owner of the store.
Did you know that these toothpastes are toxic? They contain toxic chemicals.
We don't sell it over here.
We bought 2 of these toothpastes here at your store.
So what's your
Did
problem?
you know that they're on the recall list? How did you not know that? You're the store. And how are you going to notify your employees and your customers that these are toxic toothpaste? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
A 10 News Investigates exclusive, Friday at 11.
Summer may be coming to an end.
You bought what?
The Daddy Day Camp.
Since when do you know how to run a camp?
But the fun at Camp Driftwood.
Time to give them a summer they'll never forget.
Is just beginning.
They won't forget that.
See the movie that's fun entertainment families will enjoy.
What else could go wrong? No, please.
We're gonna need more toilet paper.
Daddy Day Camp is a hilarious comedy for campers of all ages. Daddy Day Camp. Rated PG. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
The field of criminal justice has benefited from many advances in technology, and new jobs are emerging. The new ITT Tech School of Criminal Justice. At ITT Tech, you can now earn a bachelor's in criminal justice. We teach the fundamentals of the criminal justice system and can help you develop the skills to respond to and prevent crime. ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-488-3595 or visit us on the web.
My name is Janola Jackson, and I'm from Detroit. Before I went to the dentist, I didn't smile very much. I held my head down. I covered my mouth. My smile now, definitely has made me feel so much healthier. And I even exercise now. The smile you gave me made me see my self-worth.
1-800-DENTIST. We take every smile personally.
Outsmart your commute. Time saver traffic every 10 minutes. 10 News.
You do what you gotta do, Mike. I gotta go.
John! John! What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Mike.
Maybe you got through to him.
God, I hope so. Because if I didn't, I just lost my whole life.
Do I look like I give a damn about what other people think about me?
From what you've told me, no.
Never have, never will. And if they don't like the fact that I'm helping you, they're not a real friend.
I just hope you have some when this is all over, because I'm not going to be around much
Okay,
longer.
stop being so negative. I told you, there's a way out, we'll find it.
Look, I want you to know that I never meant to hurt anyone. I messed up.
I know that.
And I keep doing it. I keep hurting the people I care about.
God, she really got to you, didn't she?
Look, if you're going to put Marty down again...
I'm not putting her down, okay? You know how I feel about her, but a broken heart is a broken heart no matter who gave it to you.
So, what was it like when you lost John?
It killed me. Like getting hit by a truck. I guess after time, pain wasn't as excruciating. It was more like chronic pain that you learn to live with. Like arthritis. Anyway, what are you gonna do?
Great. At least I have something to look forward to, huh? You know, I like living here. It's just, I don't want to cause you any more trouble, Natalie.
Will you chill? Look, I know that my mom's not totally thrilled about it, but she's not gonna back out on the deal.
But maybe not. But when Todd finds out you're putting me up here, he's gonna lose it.
I was visiting my mom, Mary McDonald.
Mrs. McDonald is 102.
Well, I know. Did I say mom? No. I meant my grandma. Yeah. I know it's past visiting hours, but I was just leaving. I promise.
Well, Mrs. McDonald doesn't get a lot of visitors. I'll let it go. But you need to leave now.
Okay, I just very concerned about my my grandmother, Mary McDonald.
Don't push it.
Evangeline, it's me, Todd.
Fellas, give me a couple minutes. I want to talk to Chris. What do you want to know? First off, how are you? I'll be okay. No easy thing killing a man. It sounds like I haven't done it before. Yeah, well, it messed you up pretty good last time, I recall.
Yeah, I think this is different.
Same end result. Tears you up inside, even for a cop. Look, go home. Get cleaned up, right? We'll talk about this later. Better take her with you. Yeah.
Thanks for being cool about this, huh?
Yeah, look, just one thing. While you were fighting, did this guy happen to say anything to you?
Like what?
You happen to mention Miles Lawrence, anything like that?
No, all he wanted was money.
Okay. Maybe it's just about the money, then. The way this day's been going.
Even if no one in your family is sick, millions of viruses and bacteria are still spreading through your home. But even if you can't see them, you can do something about them. Help stop the spread of germs with Lysol disinfectant spray. It kills more than 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, like E. coli and rotavirus. No wonder it's the #1 pediatrician recommended brand. Lysol. Disinfect to protect. Now, Lysol has new, clean, fresh fragrances.
The scar from my accident was really bad. I felt like everyone was only looking at my scar. Not me. My doctor recommended Mederma to make the scar appear smoother, less noticeable. So now, everyone just sees me. Mederma. Skin care for scars.
You have better things to do than search for a lid. Gladware interlocking lids lock together, so you always know where they are. For lids that are easy to find, get Glad.
Whoa, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know.
What's a sign of healthy hair color? Ask your nose. New Natural Instincts gives healthy looking color with no ammonia. Plus it has antioxidants and a delicious new conditioner scent. Isn't that a fresh way to color? New Natural Instincts. Healthy looking color from Clairol.
Here's a tip for denture grip. Try all day Polygrip.
Polygrip's unique ooze control tip spreads evenly for 16-hour hold and a food-tight seal.
Try the tip for all day grip. Try Polygrip.
Snoozed your bus again. The boss is not gonna be happy.
He's already got enough on his mind.
Yeah, and I'm still not sleeping.
No, you don't say.
We just want you back.
Listen, Chief.
Doug.
Whatever. It's time to call your doctor.
But if I need a prescription, I don't want to get hooked.
No worries. There's something different.
Let's go. I need a latte.
When you can't sleep, you can't dream. That's why there's Roserum, the first and only prescription sleep aid that in clinical studies shows no potential for abuse or dependence. That means you can take it as long as you need it and stop when you don't. Your doctor can explain why Roserum is so different. Don't take Roserum if you're taking Luvox, fluvoxamine, or have severe liver problems. Avoid taking it with alcohol. Don't drive or operate machinery until you know how you'll react to Roserum. Roserum may affect some hormones. Consult your doctor about how this may affect you, or if your insomnia doesn't improve. Take Roserum right before bed. Side effects may include drowsiness, fatigue, and dizziness.
Sorry I'm late. Haven't been sleeping.
Tell me about it.
Jane Austen's greatest stories were inspired by her own romance. Becoming Jane is a triumph for Anne Hathaway, raves the New York Times.
Run away with me.
Yes. A love story for the ages. Becoming Jane, rated PG, now in select theaters.
This week, an explosive courtroom revelation.
Proof that Alcazar is alive and well.
That means Jason can't be guilty of killing him.
Jason's fate is in the jury's hands.
The heat's on.
Stay away from my husband.
And passion ignites.
Can I trust you?
General Hospital.
This season on the Fashionista Diaries, the assistants strive to make it in the cruel world of fashion.
There's no need to cry about it.
Be there for the roadblocks that nobody saw coming.
That's really horrendous.
Catch the next Fashionista Diaries tonight at 9 on SoapNet.
You have never looked any more beautiful than you do right now. And I'm not just saying that because,
I know, Vincent.
Layla,
You don't have to talk. Vincent, come to bed with me. Come on.
So what was John McBain asking you about?
He was hoping Hunter knew something about Todd. Would have explained why he was holding him for all those weeks. And if someone was paying him to do it.
CSU has the place sealed off. They have more to do here.
Looks like everything's by the book. Thanks.
That the guy that held Manning hostage all that time?
Yeah, but he was too dumb to do it on his own. Now I gotta nail the guy behind it.
I really hate that you were in Christian's studio when that freak racist hit town. It was bad timing, wasn't it? I keep wondering, God, if I just brought you with me to Chicago, I wonder, would it have happened? Would you still have been there? Yeah, it's a stretch, isn't it? You're always telling me, Todd, you're not God. You're right. I'm just a control freak who has no control over anything, even himself, especially himself. God, if there's just something I could have done. Keep you out of this room, out of this bed. When I got the death certificate, my son was, he was no longer alive. I really lost it that day. I really fell apart, and you put me back together. And if it hadn't been for you, I don't think I would have made it through that day. You gave me strength. And you give me strength. And I'm gonna need it now because I'm starting to, accept the fact that my son's really dead.
John's not gonna tell anybody Tommy is Todd's son.
You don't know him like I do. He can't not say anything.
Okay, there is one thing that we're not considering here. Even if this does all shake out and Todd finds out that you have a son, all it's gonna take is one look from him to you and Marcy and Tommy, and for him to know that he's better off where he is.
Come on, you don't believe that any more than I do.
Yeah, it's a long shot, I know.
Todd Manning almost died looking for his son. He wants his little boy back. And when he finds out that we've got him, he's gonna come and take him. That is a done deal.
Not necessarily.
What are you talking about?
You remember what we were talking about before John got here? About how if you took some time off work and you went out of town with Marcy and Tommy and never came back.
Glamour isn't something you just slip into. It's something you can feel every day, especially if you use Preference by L'Oreal. Preference has an advanced fade-defying system that keeps color true for up to 8 shiny, beautiful weeks, so it won't fade out. And a weekly conditioner that keeps hair soft and nourished, so it won't dry out. This kind of bright, luminous conditioned color, it makes glamour an everyday affair. And by the way, we're worth it. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal.
You guys hungry? I'll make Totino's pizza rolls. I love Totino! But we have to be quiet. I love Totino!
Word's out. Totino's Pizza Rolls. It's how kids help themselves.
Not in the abdomen, Cameron.
Hi. This is Matthews. I'm Steve, your Progressive Claims rep.
All right.
I inspected the damage on your car, and you're all set.
Oh, thanks so much for coming by. My insurance agent recommended Progressive because you do this kind of stuff for free. I have 4 boys, so the smallest errand is...
No problem.
Yeah, okay, thanks so much. Bye. Who wants to be quiet?
With Progressive, saving hundreds is just the beginning. Contact a local independent agent to switch today.
Today we're taking a fresh taste of Oscar Mayer deli shaved ham
to a place that celebrates freshness.
Now this is one fresh tomato.
One fresh tomato. You want fresh? Taste our deli shaved ham.
No disrespect, but nothing fresh ever came out of a package.
Not from a package. Grandpa, you gotta try this.
It does taste fresh. And mighty tasty.
Mighty tasty.
For fresh deli taste,
you can count on Oscar.
I'm Bruce Johnson, and I'm an inventor.
I was always congested at night, and that meant a bad night of sleep. I tried everything from padded paper clips to straws. Finally, one night I was laying in bed and I thought, outside of the nose, not inside.
Inside Breathe Right nasal strips are 2 plastic bands that lift open nasal passages so you breathe better and sleep better.
My nasal passages stay open, and I can breathe really quite relaxed.
If you have a cold, allergies, deviated septum, or snore, try Breathe Right and you'll notice a difference.
Happy thoughts help fairies fly. And in the bathroom, Can-Do wipes make wiping yourself easy and fun for the power to fly everywhere.
Can do it too with Can-Do.
For more happy thoughts, try new Can-Do sensitive wipes.
Thursdays this fall.
You think they're gonna hear us?
Only if we keep doing it right.
If we did it like this when we were married, we might still be married.
We're just very, very tired. They have power.
We are the darlings of Wall Street.
They have feelings.
What's wrong, James?
That's it. We're supposed to be these alpha males, and now James' wife is sleeping around, Carl can't control his crazy mistress, and I'm so whipped I can't... Give me good news. Guys, I have pastry issues.
And they have each other.
Man, we're the new women.
What are you guys talking about?
The number of women in our lives that drive us absolutely crazy.
In a woman's world, it's good to have your boys.
We're men. If it comes to sex, money, or criminal proceeding, we're allowed to lie.
Big Shots. Thursdays this fall on ABC. Start here.
Touch me tonight. This love feels so fine. This love feels so
Look, I'm gonna let you be. Just, try to get some rest, okay?
Chris,
Yeah.
can you not go for a little while anyway?
Sure.
I will handle Todd.
You really think you can?
Oh, I have before, even though I'm not his favorite niece.
Well, you will rise to the top of his hate list.
Actually, no, that's reserved for you. I will be fine.
I will too, thanks to you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, let you get some rest, get settled in. Oh, how late do you sleep in?
I'm an early riser. All the years in the hospital.
Right on. Well, I'll call you first thing in the morning. And just take it easy. I mean it.
I know what you'd say if you could talk, though. You'd say, Todd, you don't know what happened to your son. You may never find out what happened to your son. Just deal with it. Don't fly off the handle. Don't go and try to exact revenge on Maz Lawrence or anybody for that matter. It's pointless. You're right, sweetheart. It's not gonna change the fact that my son is gone. But you know me, somebody out there took my son from me. I just don't know how I'm gonna go on living unless I can make that person pay.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry, but I really need to know. You know, are you going to do anything about this tonight?
No, not tonight.
And tomorrow?
I don't know, Mike. I don't know anything right now.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Uncomfortable. Comfortable. Uncomfortable. Comfortable. Some things in life are just uncomfortable. Going to the bathroom shouldn't be. So when it's hard or even hurts to go, Dol-Collect Stool Softener makes it easy again with the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient. Dol-Collect Stool Softener doesn't make you go, it just makes it more comfortable to go. And it's so gentle, you can use it whenever you need to. Dol-Collect Stool Softener. Make yourself comfortable.
Right now, you can log on to eHarmony.com and review your matches all for free. Aren't you curious to see who you're compatible with? eHarmony.com. Log on today.
Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a
Fruity Cheerios with a touch of real fruit juice and 25% less sugar.
Happiness runs,
What tastes good is good.
happiness runs, happiness runs.
Discover Hydra-Color Lipstick from Almay. Refreshing hydration instantly revitalizes with plant extracts, vitamin E, and 100 times more water than regular lipsticks. Almay Hydra-Color for lips that look and feel beautiful.
Introducing the only disinfecting wipes with a new low-streak formula. New Clorox disinfecting wipes.
I have COPD with chronic bronchitis, which makes it hard to breathe. But now that I'm breathing better with Advair, I can cheer my grandson to victory.
For people with COPD with chronic bronchitis, great news. Advair helps significantly improve lung function. While nothing can reverse COPD, Advair is different from other medications because it's the only product with an anti-inflammatory and a bronchodilator working together to help you breathe better. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be used more than twice a day. Lung infections, including pneumonia, have been reported with Advair. Taking Advair may increase your risk for osteoporosis and some eye problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking Advair, and ask about the risks and benefits of continuing Advair after 6 months.
Thanks for coming, Grandpa.
I wouldn't have missed it. Ask your doctor how Advair helps improve lung function for better breathing.
Find out how to get your first full prescription free at advaircopd.com.
You need 60 cupcakes for tomorrow?
I'll help.
And here's more news. We're introducing the new best bounty ever with thicker, thirstier quilts. It's our most absorbent yet. And it has cloth-like durability. So one sheet keeps working till the job's done. Lab tests prove when scrubbing a pen like this, Bounty holds up. So you can too.
Can we make more?
The new Bounty, the one sheet quicker picker-upper.
From Walt Disney Pictures, The Beagle has landed.
I really got to learn how to brake.
Underdog is the perfect movie for the whole family.
Bingo!
It's a total blast.
Gross, your mouth was open.
Disney presents Underdog. Rated PG now play.
On the next One Life to Live.
You think you're gonna get away with what you did to me? You know I have another eyewitness, Cole Thornhart.
If John believes you're innocent, so do I. He knows that Tommy is Todd's son.
Tommy? What are you gonna do about Tommy?
Tomorrow on an all-new